Stoicism, becoming unshakable around 300 BC in the city of Cyprus, a wealthy merchant named Zeno experienced a life-altering event. During a voyage from Phoenicia to Piraeus, his ship sank along with all his goods. This unforeseen disaster instantly stripped him of his wealth. Imagine yourself in Zeno's shoes. How would you respond to having your life's achievements washed away by uncontrollable forces? Most would feel anger, sadness, or a sense of being wronged, but Zeno, known as the founder of Stoicism, reacted differently. Even a minor adjustment in thinking can lead to profound and lasting effects. At its essence, Stoicism is about acceptance and detachment. Influenced by Socrates and other philosophers, Zeno formulated Stoicism, which teaches that while we cannot dictate external events, we can control how they impact us. Instead of lamenting his loss, Zeno focused on staying composed and neutral. Modern misunderstandings of Stoicism nowadays: Stoics are often viewed as emotionless individuals who avoid extremes of anger or anxiety. In reality, Stoicism is much more. It is a philosophy and way of living that remains relevant. It helps us process negative experiences and turn them into valuable insights. Perspective is shaped by personal experience, and everyone sees the world differently. Stoics shared their teachings openly, believing that anyone from commoners to rulers could benefit. Prominent Stoics include Epictetus, once a slave, Seneca, a statesman, and Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor. Early Stoics opposed social inequality and even coined the term cosmopolitan, meaning citizen of the world. They advocated for women's education in philosophy, with Musonius Rufus emphasizing that women possess the same capacity for virtue as men. Why people embrace Stoicism in an unpredictable world: emotions often interfere with our decisions. Stoicism shows that our suffering comes not from events themselves, but from their unexpectedness. Just as rain is ultimately beneficial despite occasional inconvenience, we should anticipate and accept life's challenges to strengthen our minds. Practicing voluntary discomfort. One Stoic exercise, voluntary discomfort, builds resilience and gratitude. This can include sleeping on the floor, taking cold showers, or eating simple meals. Facing controlled hardships prepares us for life's inevitable difficulties. In a society obsessed with wealth and appearance, Stoicism shifts focus inward, emphasizing self-improvement and intrinsic worth. External sources of happiness are unreliable. Relying on material possessions or social recognition for happiness is unstable. Things break, disasters happen, and relationships end. Even free resources have a cost in time and attention. Seneca advised that living with less allows space for what truly matters. True happiness comes from our own actions and values, not from external circumstances. The dichotomy of control central to Stoicism is distinguishing what we can and cannot control. Epictetus said, "The chief task in life is to identify what is within our control and what is not." Stoics focus on effort rather than outcomes, maintaining satisfaction regardless of external results. Modern examples include creators or employees who should value effort over measurable success. By concentrating on controllable actions, one can remain calm and content despite setbacks. Delays or failures are seen as temporary, not definitive, reinforcing a Stoic mindset. The four core Stoic virtues: wisdom, recognize what is internal versus external, and choose responses wisely. Courage, persevere and endure challenges. Temperance, practice moderation, valuing essentials over excess. Justice, avoid harming others and promote fairness. Nelson Mandela exemplified Stoic justice. Imprisoned for 27 years, he emerged without vengeance, guiding South Africa toward unity. Mandela applied Stoic principles, focusing on constructive action rather than revenge. Stoicism in modern psychology. Stoicism informs practices such as Rational Emotive Behavioral Therapy, REBT, and Logotherapy. REBT helps identify and challenge harmful thought patterns. Logotherapy emphasizes purpose, showing that even in adversity, meaning and fulfillment can be found. By focusing on what we can control, we enhance well-being and satisfaction. Stoicism helps navigate life's storms, fostering resilience and peace. Even if life is shorter than hoped, we can take comfort in living with virtue and intention, accepting the natural conclusion of all things.